What's going on YouTube? This is Daybreak748. I'm back at you guys with some more Power Rangers goodness. Now guys, it's finally here. My buddy in New York City, his name is Chris, well, he was able to find me for Christmas these three figures. Now, in the New Jersey area, where I live at least, I have yet to see these guys in store, which is pretty crazy since Super Megaforce is done. We're going on to Dino Charge, and we still haven't seen these, at least where I live. Now, if you guys were able to find Wave 5 and Wave 6, please let me know in the comment section down below and help a brother out, because I would love to get my hands on the rest of the cast. Now, with that being said, we are taking a look at these three figures: the Titanium, the Gold Zeo Ranger or Zeo Gold Ranger, and the White Ranger. Now, the White Ranger we've already seen. He's actually the same exact figure besides the Saba here. The Saba that we saw the first time around was the painted because he was included in the Legacy line. But this one is the cheaper one, and there you have it. Alright, packaging we'll take a look at real quickly for just one of the Rangers, and we'll use good old Titanium Ranger right here. You have the Power Rangers logo with whatever season they were in. You have the Titanium Ranger, then their names right there. You have Super Megaforce Red right there on the back, which is pretty cool. And if you guys want to read it, I'll pause it right here. It has a little bio, has the team that they were on, the name of the character, etc. And all the other figures you could get in this wave. I'll do the same thing for White Ranger. I'll just showcase this part. You can pause it. And then Gold Zeo. So there you have it, guys. We have these three figures. And give me a sec, I'll be right back. I'm going to take these guys out of package and we'll see what these guys have to offer. Give me a sec, guys. I'll be right back. Alright guys, and we are back. We have gold, white, and titanium out of package, and I gotta say, I am so happy that I have at least these two figures from the wave that is so elusive to us in the New Jersey area. And I'm sure it's not just New Jersey. I'm sure other places around the United States it's like this too. But yeah, I am super happy to own these guys. Now we'll start with the White Ranger, and then we'll work our way onto the other Rangers. So we have White Ranger right here. Pretty standard. I love everything about it. The helmet came out just nicely done. I love that white tiger mask. Back is just plain. The shield right here is done nicely. Mine has a little defect with a little bit of paint blemish, but that's fine. You have just the shield. Now the shield, from what I remember, is different from the Legacy version. The Legacy has like a nice gold, while this one has like a crappy plastic gold shine to it. But other than that, everything else is pretty much spot on. Now the Saba is the other main difference. If you got the Legacy version, which at the time was like $20, now they dropped it to $12 or something like that. Maybe they even dropped it even further. But upon this review, yeah, that Legacy White Ranger was around $12. So if you don't want to spend $12 and you want to just get the same exact figure but just a non-colored Saba, hey, this is the one to go with. Saba, the sculpt is done quite nicely. As you guys can see, you can see all the little details there, but just a little bit of paint wouldn't have hurt. Articulation is the same for all of these figures, so I'm just going to show off White Ranger, and then I will show you the other Rangers, just mold and whatnot. So here we go. Articulation for the White Ranger and the Gold Zeo. Head can fully rotate. There is no up or down swivel. The arms are hindered for both white and gold because of the shield. They can go out that far. They can go out this far. This is a pliable plastic, but it's definitely not going to allow you to get his arms all the way up. If anything, you can have that. the arms, that's a 90-degree joint right there. There is a glove rotation or a forearm rotation, and that's that for the arms. No waist swivel. The legs can go all the way out, can bend 90 degrees right there, and there's a boot cut. No articulation in the foot at all, so that's that. So there you have it. That's the White Ranger. I'll put him in the back here. Now we'll move on to the Gold Ranger. He being one of my favorite designs, I really can't help but just have a soft spot for him. I mean, I love his head sculpt. His head sculpt is, or helmet sculpt is so unique. As you guys can clearly see, that's pretty awesome. I love this design here. The shield is very unique as well. I love it. Same exact body mold as you guys can clearly see. From the White Ranger and the Gold Ranger, same exact build, just different bits and pieces. I love all the detail that they put into his armor bits here, even on his gloves and on his boots. Just nicely done. The gold is painted pretty nicely, not bad. His weapon right here is just actually pretty awesome. I really like how this looks. I wish I had some color, but hey, beggars can't be choosers. So articulation's pretty much the same exact thing as the White Ranger because he has the shield. My Gold Zeo, his I guess his knee joints are a little loose, as you guys just saw like 2 seconds ago. It just fell over, but for the most part, he is pretty outstanding. I love it. So sculpt, articulation, pretty okay for a what, $9 figure. And lastly, we have Titanium Ranger, the exclusive Ranger for the US. Now, I love this guy's design. I loved him when I first saw him on Lightspeed. He was just awesome. I love the suit design. I love the fact that he's just a exclusive. Yeah. Suit wise, it's pretty basic. You have the gold. You have the V shape right here for the visor. You have a nice little logo or symbol right there. Helmet's done quite nicely. There's no paint on the back. No paint here, which is a little frustrating, but whatever. Articulation, he can fully rotate his head. His arms can fully rotate because there is no shield that gets in the way. Single joint, and everything pretty much else is the same. So there you have it. Now, if you take a look at his axe right here, that is just nicely done. As you guys can clearly see, there's so much little detail that they put. Even right here, you can see the crest right here for the Lightspeed. But yeah, I mean, look at that. That is pretty epic. I love everything about this Ranger. Now guys, I know these guys are a lot harder to find than the other waves. And some of you guys maybe had even issues finding some of the earlier waves like I was mentioning. But if you guys can find them for $8.99 or $9.99, I would highly recommend you pick these guys up, especially if you are a fan of any of these Rangers. These are must-gets. Why? Because we don't really have figures like this for these particular Rangers. Some of them, yes, but not all of them. And to have a lot of these Rangers in this same scale, it's just awesome. Now, unfortunately, from what I've been seeing for the Dino Charge reviews, they seem to be bigger than these guys. Why is Bandai doing this? I have no idea. I wish they stick to just one scale, but whatever. I'm satisfied with the guys that I have at this point in time. Alright guys, well thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comment section down below. And yeah, if you're new, welcome. If you like what you saw, then please hit that big yellow subscribe button. And yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. And once again, hope you guys had a happy holidays, whatever you celebrate, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Christmas, whatever. And I'm looking forward to this new year. So guys, thank you, and until next time, this is Daybreak 748, and I'm signing out. Peace out, guys.